So Cracker Barrel has, had massive backlash. It seems that wokeness has truly died, okay? Or at least it's on its way out, okay? As well, okay? Most celebrities are staying away from politics as much as possible, okay? Some are still talking about certain issues, but as well, but most celebrities outside of the whole Palestine thing have kind of stayed out of politics altogether. Okay, and a lot of stories they see the Palestine thing as a humanitarian issue as well. Yeah, and it seems that the new store is going to be replaced with the old design that they want to get rid of as well because it offended 5 people on Twitter. Okay, 99% of people did not complain about Cracker Barrel's design. Okay, no one said, "Oh yes, we must change the interior of Cracker Barrel." Okay, we must change Cracker Barrel and ruin it. Okay, no one asked for this. Okay, and nobody said, "Yes, let's change the interior of Cracker Barrel." Okay, what made Cracker Barrel so great is the food and also just the old timey design of the restaurant. It was, it felt like you're going into like grandma's kitchen or or a familiar place. Not this modernized place as well. Okay, as well. And I'm glad they're going back to the old design. It seems that wokeness is truly on its way out. Most companies have abandoned wokeness as well. Okay, many companies are now abandoning stuff like DEI and stuff as well here. And it seems that if we can win against Cracker Barrel's redesign, what else could we push to bring back? The old Pringles man that was Pringles man who, they can bring back his hair, okay? Like, why did we get rid of Pringles man's hair, okay? Why did he go bald? And let's still having an allegory for Pringles man balding or something. Okay, that's actually kind of genius if they do that, because Pringles man used to have like a lot of hair, and he basically balded as he got older. Okay, actually that kind of makes sense, but we brought back to the older logo of the Pringles man, okay, as well. Bring back his, detail and his mustache, okay? And what about anything, like movies as well, okay? Well, Disney continues to fail because they continue to promote wokeness. And so, if we can do this to Cracker Barrel, we can do this to Disney too, okay? Boycott all the new rides. Make sure that people do not go on the Encanto ride, okay? Don't go on the, the Monsters Inc. ride to replace these old rides that people have nostalgia and fond memories of, okay? The dinosaur ride, they call this, easily revamped it to include stuff like the Ice Age franchise, which is a very popular franchise Disney now owns, as well. Okay, heck, they could even include India. They could have even included Indiana Jones as a part of Dino Land as well, and or had a subsection dedicated to Indiana Jones instead of removing Dino Land altogether. As well, same thing with most IPs. We have the power to finally get what we want, okay, as well, okay? It seems that companies are finally starting to understand we must listen to the fans. The most highest grossing movies of the year, guess what? They're all movies that fans wanted, that fans loved, except for Lilo and Stitch. That was mostly because of 40-year-old women and 30 to 40-year-old millennial women going to go see the movie with Stitch dolls. Yeah, I'm not joking though. That was really 95% of people who went to go see that movie. But even then, still, a lot of kids do like Stitch because they find the character cute as well. And the character Stitch has a very wide appeal, which is why the movie made $1 billion as well. But most of the movies released this year have been mostly stuff that fans enjoyed. The Minecraft movie, especially, critics may have hated the Minecraft movie, but the fans enjoyed it. And I think this is what Hollywood needs to work. Okay? The critics, they don't have to like the Minecraft movie. They don't have to like the Mario movie. But it matters what the fans say. what the fans say about the Minecraft movie, the Sonic movie, or the Mario movie, or the next Godzilla movie, okay? Which is why those movies are going to have a long time at the box office. Monsterverse is going to be around for a while, okay? Sonic movies are going to be around for a while, because they're going to give the fans what they want, okay? The Mario movies are going to be around for a while as well, yeah. Yeah, and it's the same thing with games as well. You should listen to what the fans have to say, okay? Yeah, as well. For example, some of Nintendo's most recent games have become more successful once they listened to the fans. Kirby in the Forgotten Land, Final Zero Dawn Remake was one of the better selling Paper Mario games than so as well as Origami King, though. But for a game that released in the last year of the Switch's lifespan, it sold very well. Mario Wonder was sold pretty well as well. Donkey Kong Bonanza is sold better than Donkey Kong 3D or the Donkey Kong 64, and probably may become the best-selling Donkey Kong game of all time as well. What happens when you listen to the fans and give the fans what they want, people, companies will see successes again. And we're starting to see this with Hollywood as well. Okay, Conjuring, the last Conjuring movie was a movie that was dedicated for the fans. It was the last Conjuring movie, so they decided to make it basically for the fans. They give the fans what they wanted as well. Okay, and guess what? When you cater to the fans, when you give the fans what they want, you get these so-called record box offices that we usually see with Marvel movies as well. Okay, it seems that Cracker Barrel has learned a lesson. Goodbye.